Finding out that a loved one is living with dementia is news that none of us want to hear. Today I've come to Sundial care home to talk to someone who's had a relative live here for a little while now about how the team has made it as stress-free as possible to make it that little bit easier for the family.
You know, I'm perfectly capable. I've had all sorts of things go wrong in my life. The very worst thing in the world was making the decision for Alan to go into a home. With me, I was getting to the point. I had looked at other homes. I liked it here because you've got a nice big garden that Alan could wander in, and the river down the way. First summer we walked down there a lot, and that was ideal. Suddenly, your purpose has gone. In my case, he had been my complete, the only thing I did all the time was keeping him happy, keeping him occupied, feeding him, cleaning him, whatever it happened to be. Suddenly that's gone. So the whole process is enormous, and so your job, which I have to say you did very well, Sundial did very well. I think if you can keep us lot, the carers, in the loop as much as you did, and understand our carping is fear and everything else, then that's very important. I mean, I remember somebody saying to me, oh, you'll get your husband back and, you know, you'll stop being a carer and it'll be lovely. And I thought, they don't know what they're talking about. I didn't get my husband back because I can't. But I have developed a completely new relationship with him without the caring and the nitty-gritty of what that involves. I can just come in. We used to go for long walks. We've often had our meals out in the garden. It's a very different and very nice relationship now. Having him in a home has enabled us to be much more human as opposed to a job. Absolutely love the physical affection that the carers have got. And I've seen them going up and putting their arms around them, kissing them on the top of the head, and I'm thinking, gosh, I couldn't do that. And I think you need physical touch to calm you down. You know, people with dementia need to be touched and not just treated as something. Jojo used to take him outside and play football with him. Not that he could play football, ever. But he would kick around and he enjoyed that. And that was in the first summer. This summer, which is 2 years on, she took him out. They were just walking around. He's very wobbly on his feet now. And he started flinging his leg. And she knew exactly what he was doing. He had remembered that it was her that did this. And the other carers, when she came back in, were you all right? Alan looked very wobbly. And Jo was laughing and saying, no, he was trying to play football. What I'd say to them is keep doing what you're doing, which is just loving the residents, as opposed to doing your job. It shows those ones who are just giving out love and affection. That's worth everything.